I'm 23, I live in Perth, originally from the UK. My 9 to 5 job is at WAM, West Australian Music, as the admin officer. And then outside of that, I manage Young Robin, a band. I'm a booking agent for Sophiane, who's also in Young Robin, and I'm a radio presenter. It's the only thing I've ever wanted to do. I went down a lot of different other avenues coming out of high school because I didn't really know how to get into music or if it was even a possibility without being a musician. But yeah, I just didn't find satisfaction in anything else. I was doing a degree I didn't really want to do. And yeah, I was just lucky to find opportunities in the music industry. I guess the very first job I would have had was just like casual merch selling at gigs. I just got to know a few different bands and got to do that. But my first like salaried job was at WAM. I started there as an intern in 2019 in March under the marketing and social media team. And then within 5 months they offered me the admin job. Yeah, sure. So we're the peak music industry body for the state. So we represent the issues that are going on. We advocate a lot with government, and then we run obviously the WAM Awards, which recognises the top musicians in our state each year. We have our landmark events, which are WAM Fest and WAMCon, and Song of the Year, which is a competition. But that's what we're probably most known for, but we also run a heap of workshops. We've got the regional recording projects, which are just incredible. We take a makeshift studio out to regional remote communities where they don't have access to any of that, and they get to record a song. Monday to Friday, it's usually getting into the office, doing the usual admin jobs. But also we're a small team, so I offer support for all of the project officers, which is really fun because I get to do a little bit of everything. So we have regional programs and school programs and obviously WAM Fest and the WAM Awards and WAMCon. So yeah, that's awesome. And then I get home and it's whatever I'm working on with Young Robin. It could be liaising with a venue to do bookings and sorting all that stuff out, ticketing. Talking with publicity, talking with the people they work with, studios, etc. And a lot of planning.
Constantly planning things out.
And then radio, we do that all pretty last minute, to be honest. It's a small community show. So yeah, it's just sourcing the playlist, writing our set, writing out any notes that we want to talk about and figuring out the theme for the show, and then getting to the studio. I was really lucky that my friend, actually, her aunt, her local station had a spot come up. And they asked if Naomi wanted to do it, and Naomi said, I'd want to do it with another person, so she asked me.
Nice.
Because we have, the same taste in music. And, it's really nice. We have so much freedom with it.
That's awesome.
We typically play like older stuff, but our show's sort of featured around underground music. From the 60s till now. My understanding of digital marketing and the digital space definitely helped me a lot. I just sort of did a lot of my own stuff. I had a YouTube channel where I talked about Perth bands. So I sort of built those skills, and that's what helped me to get the internship. Strong communication skills are definitely a must no matter what job you're doing in this industry, and the ability to adapt to a lot of different personalities. And quickly adapting to any situation. Actually, everything changes so quickly.
Especially in these times right now.
It can be restrictions, super last minute. So if you have the skills to be able to adapt and go with the flow, you're gonna go far. The biggest piece of advice I say would just be pace yourself.
Yeah.
It's a really exciting and fast-paced environment, and I think it's really easy, especially for young people, to fall into the trap of wanting to do everything all at once, all the time.
Yeah.
And I know from personal experience that's not always going to deliver the healthiest results. Burnout is a very real thing.
Yeah.
And it's also an industry where your personal and social life gets very interwoven with your work life, which can be great. I love working with my best friends.
Yeah, yeah.
But you do have to separate and make boundaries. And I think if you can do that early on, you're going to go really well.
Yeah, that's about all from us today. Thank you so much for coming in, having a chat. It's great to get some advice and some insight into someone that works a 9-to-5 job in the industry, as well as doing all of the extra stuff as well. Yeah, so thank you very much.
No worries, thank you.